Hi, it's Anne from Curious Moon Design. Join me today and I'll show you how I've made up these lovely specimen cards. So first off, what I'm going to do is paste these onto just good old cereal boxes. So I've got to take this apart. And then stick them on the other side and then cut them all out. Then they won't be too detailed to cut out, there's just a little nick in the side there so that they can bend. So I'll glue them down, cut them out and put them under some heavy books, and then we'll go on to the next stage. Okay, so I've placed all these on these bits of cardboard, so I'm going to put them under some heavy books now. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, so that's 16 on there, and another 5, another 2 on here. So then I'll cut them out and come back. Okay, they're all cut out now. So many of them. Now some of them I'm going to keep in half. Like this one, for instance, and add my slide there. And to do that neatly, I put it on quite thick card. I found that I have to use my metal ruler, and where the little pieces cut out, get my ruler along that line. And then bend this up against this metal ruler. And then what I'm doing is putting this under some heavy books just to crease it along there well. So that's those. For some of them I want to keep them this long because I think they look quite nice like that too, so I'm going to back them with this one. For instance, I'm going to stick those together, and then I can add more labels and the little specimen slide. We'll put that down there so that I have some longer ones, and I can with these make them into pockets as well, so I could pin these together and make a little pocket in there for a slide, but I'll work on that and see what that looks like. So these are the ones I'm going to keep the length, and then I'll stick those together. I'm going to ink up the sides because I think that will look rather nice. And when I've done all that, I'll come back and show you. Rather a lot of work cutting them all out, but I think it's going to be worth it. I've got all these lovely little cards that I've added to cardboard to stick on as a specimen slide. So I'm going to have fun adding those to the cards now. They're all dry, so I'll just get the cards. Okay, well I'm just playing around with all of these now. The smaller ones that I've stuck together, I'm finding a card to go on there, just to stick in that little opening. I mean, I could have left this open and cut that out and had a slide going in there, but just for quickness, I'm going to stick that on there. I've got lots of these to do, and what I've done, where there's a little space for a ticket or something to put on there, I've got some of these old tickets, and I'm just cutting out the little bit rather than having the frame, and I'll ink this up. I've got enough ink on there just to give it an edge. And then on that one I'll stick that one there. My glue is really loosey-goosey because it's so warm. That was a Robin Williams quote, loosey-goosey, Mrs. Doubtfire film. Right, so I think actually I'll put that one on there. That's quite nice. Gosh, it is melting as we speak. Put some on there. Put that one there. That's quite nice because it's 3D. I could have added that to a card as well, but I think that looks quite nice like that. What I'm going to do is put 2 pins in here, so I'll just get those and we'll pop those in and see what they look like. Okay, so I'm going to make a little hole here, and on there. Table wobble there. Yeah, that's lovely. So I think to finish this one off, I'm just going to pop a little label on there. I'll cut something out of here. I don't want the same one. That one maybe. So I'll just ink that up. looks rather nice. On to the next one. I think I'll do this one. Now I've left this unstuck. I've glued those together. So I want to have a little pocket there. So I'm going to try and put an eyelet in there. I think that will look quite nice. So we'll make another hole all the way through. And to fix the pocket, I'll put a brad through that one. Try this in here. So a little pocket there. Put some paper in there, note paper. That's rather nice. So we just need something on the front there. Maybe have a moth. And something on the back. Maybe we'll have this which says private collection. It's got a little number on there. So I'll glue those two on there. Now, should I put something through the ring there? Let's see. Now I've got a little ball pin and a key charm. So I'm going to add that on the end, I think. There we are. Could have some ribbon on there, piece of string. Okay, let's try another one. This one's already got a label on there, so I'll just find a card. Just ink that one up a bit. That one will go nicely on there, and I think I'm going to put a, rather like this one, the brad and eyelet on here. I'll do the opposite side to that one. And this one, I might put this little label I found with some string. I might just try it without the label first. Yep, I think I'll leave it like that. So, as you can see, you can vary the theme on all of them. So I'm going to carry on and finish them all off, which is going to take me a little while. And I'll come back and show you when I finish. Okay, well I think I've finished. I haven't quite completed all of them, there were so many, but I've done the ones I want to. So I'm very pleased with them. Some have got little brads. I've added labels. This one's got an eyelet with some string, and they look very sort of vintage like. I've had a little name there. Some from my collage paper, just looks like handwritten. Some I've just stuck the card on, and that was enough because that's already on the tab there. So they are really lovely. This one I've added a charm to through the brad. This one I punched 2 holes and put some string through, and some string through that one, which I think you saw me make up. This one's got a little pocket, and I put a bulb pin there. This is one of the long ones with the pocket, and then I finished that one off. Added some more labels and an old rusty safety pin. These are going to go into my museum journal, so that will be coming up soon. But I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, please come back next time when I think I'll be sharing a midweek crafty share on Wednesday. So I'll see you then. Bye for now, everyone.